ブリーチ
Okay, let's read chapter 189 of Bleach, Resolve. And looks like we're at school. This will be fun, I'm sure. Ore wa Vizardo. So as for me, a Vizardo. I am a Vizardo. So he's flashing back, I guess, Ichigo to what's his name saying that comment. We talked previously about this is the mask, the military strength, many strength army of masks are the kanji there. Okay. お前の同類やそっち側におるべき人間やない。Okay. Like same class, same type of you. That direction side existing ought to be existing, human not existing. So, like you're not a human that ought to be on that side, same type as you. So he's flashing back to all these comments that what's his name had said. Oreran toko we koi Ichigo, like come over to our side, Ichigo. Oh, omae wa, that's for you. Okay. Okay, there is, what's his name? Remember, he ran into his dad, and he's flashing back to what his dad had said, which was, Shi kara o modoshite hoshikereba. If it's the wanting, if it's the desiring of returning powers. And this is further part of the flashback. Kongo issai shinigami ni wa kakawaran to chikae. Swear, do a vow to have no relation as for to shinigami from like this time going forward. Kongo issai. Yeah, hereafter and issai in this case. All right, I'm getting that keyboard out here. Entirely. Hereon entirely, without exception. Okay. Chikae, swear. Okay. They're both kind of pondering. Oh, nice. Okay, we get this nice splash page here. You get that kind of mask pattern, and you get the, this is the Quincy pattern. Okay. Ohayo, Kurosaki-kun. Ohayo-san, Ichigo-kun. Okay, so she's saying, good morning, Kurosaki. And he's doing kind of a similar thing. Ohayo-san, Ichigo-kun. So notice she calls him by his family name. He calls Ichigo by his first name. Aitsu? What is this? Hirako. That guy? Futsu ni toko shite kiyagatta. Normally, toko doing and came. Attendance at school. Okay, so basically like he's come and attending school normally. Like everything's normal. And yagata is sort of like, I can't believe it. Like, how could he? Ohayo. Oh, good morning. Hirako-kun? So she does remember his name. Oh, namae obote kureta nya? So he's like, oh, wow. Name did the favor of remembering. So you remembered my name. Ohayo-san, Orihime-chan. Good morning, Orihime-chan. And again, he speaks in some sort of dialect. What was it? We saw what it was before. It is not Osaka Ben. It's a different Ben. But Ohayo-san. Sotomate kora. So this is this idiot's name. What was it? Hey, wait a second. Come on. This is the other guy that talks really annoyingly. Oh, good. They're going to both be talking. This is going to be incredible. Nanyanen yakamashio. Okay. What is it? Yakamashi. I just may give up here with this series. Noisy, boisterous. Yeah, you're noisy, aren't you? Shut up. Dare yannen omae. Who? You. Or, yeah. Who you? So who are you? Dare yannen te nani sono ore no hou ga kamae. No, mae kara onajimi desu. Mitai na iikata. Okay, so what is this darayanen? So what do you mean? Who are you? That ore no hou ga mae kara onajimi desu. Onajimi? Onajimi. Familiar, standby? He's asking that way of speaking that's like from earlier, familiar, well-known. Yeah. My direction. So he's asking, what's with this my direction from earlier, it's old, standby, well-known, familiar, like that way of speaking. So basically he's saying, like, why are you talking like you've been around here forever and that you're like a regular? Ore no hou ga zenzen onajimi datsu no. My direction. I'm the one that's completely the normal, regular customer, the familiar one. That's what I'm saying. Hayaku mo dai dameji da ne. Even early, it's big damage. Dai dameji. Even early, it's big damage. Or even fast is big damage. I don't know. The fact that they're already going after each other. He continues, Teuka te hanaseyo. And I mean, like, release the hands. Like, let go of her. Inoue-san iagate enjan. Ms. Inoue is, like, detesting it. She doesn't like that. O aho ka. Are you an idiot? Iagatottara nakiko wa ageru ka naguru ka suru chunen. If it's detestable, in other words, if she's not liking it, then like crying voice, uplifting, or like screaming out, or punching, doing that, like wouldn't she be doing that? Shihin yu koto wa shihin yu koto wa iagate hennen na Orihime-chan. Okay, so shihin yukoto. Shihin yukoto wa. That's yukoto. I don't know. As for the thing called shihin, it's like not detesting. Isn't that right? Orihime-chan. So basically he's saying like she doesn't seem to be minding. The English went with, she obviously doesn't mind. Isn't that right, Orihime? She is looking kind of at his hand. なんだその、おへな態度? What is it that ohei attitude or behavior? Ohei. Arrogant. What is with that arrogant, haughty behavior, manner? 悪いことしてんのそっちだぞ. As for the one doing bad things, it's your direction. It's you, right? そうですよね. It is that way, isn't it? That's right, isn't it? He's looking around now, I guess. 俺、間違ってないっすよね. Me, not wrong, isn't it that? Am I not wrong? Daijoubu? It's fine. あんたは間違ってなんかないわ. As for you, being wrong or whatever, it is not. So you're not wrong. Okay. Oh, it's the other psycho person. あたしに任せときな敬語. To me, like, leave it. Leave it to me, Keigo. Leave this one to me. Okay. Yura. Chizuru senpai? Senpai Chizuru? Meri. She's like so angry. She's like cracking into his shoulder. And Paki, her other hand is like cracking. This is the other person that loves Orihime. Go. Orihime wa ne. As for Orihime, you know, 嫌なことされても嫌な顔できないいい子なのよ. So as for Orihime, you know, bad things, even if they're done, so even if bad things are done to her or detestable things, bad face is not possible, and a good kid is. So she's a good kid, not possible to make a bad face or whatever, even when bad things are being done. そんなこともわからずにむやみに抱きつくようなバカにこの世に存在する価値などないわ. Okay. Even that sort of a thing without understanding. Muyami. Indiscreetly, unreasonably, and trying to hug, idiot. Wait, no, dakitsuku? Yeah, clinging idiot. By a clinging, embracing idiot in this world, doing existence, value, and things like that does not exist. So there's no value or existence in this world for an idiot clinging or trying to cling indiscreetly, unreasonably, without understanding those sorts of things about Orihime. Okay. 味方にこんなこと言うのあれですけど、その理論でいくと、真っ先に死ぬの先輩なんすけど。Okay. So, as an ally, this sort of a thing saying of that thing it is, no are desu kedo. That theory or that with that logic, if going with, like, if you're going to go with that logic, directly ahead, dying one, it's senpai, isn't it? Okay. So basically, like, if you're going to go with that logic, you're the one that would die first. Masakini. And his stuff here is sort of like something like, you're like an ally, so maybe I shouldn't say this sort of a thing. Okay. Waga, this is her going nuts. Chizuru. Waga te ni seigi o buta domo ni shi o. Death to pigs, justice in the hand. Justice in the hand, death to pigs. Hisatsu Chizuru Geno. Certain kill. Chizuru is the name, and then Geno sounds maybe like genocide. I don't know. Korosanaku te iin suyo, senpai. Even if don't kill, that's fine. So you don't have to kill him, senpai. Gatan. Okay, there's like a drop sound or something. Clunk, gatan. Is that Kurosaki? Zoon, 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 zoon. Oh, ga. Grab. Oh, okay, so it's Ichigo getting out of his chair suddenly and now running up to Hirako, grabbing him. Chotto koi, Hirako. So come here a little bit, Hirako. Oh, gararara. That's the door opening. Pishan. And the door shutting. Nani? Do shichatta no Ichigo no yatsu? What? What happened with that guy, Ichigo? Asoko de anna buchikireru yona nekketsu ko dattakke? Asoko de. In that place, that's sort of a, whatever this is, hot-blooded kid was it again? Okay. Buchikire. Buchikire. Flipping out to be enraged. Oh, okay, so that's sort of a seeming to flip out, being enraged, hot-blooded kid. Was he again? Was he like that again? Ichigo? Ichigo? There's Orihime watching this. She looks over at Chad. There's Ishida. Okay. Done. Ta! Which is ita, but like, ow! Okay, so Ichigo slams him into the window. Remember this is? Oh, they're outside. Good, more talking. Lots more talking. Tai no, ow. Nanyanen, what's going on? Sonai kiren demo e yakan yanke. Okay. I guess that's Sonna ki. I would have said kirai. Kiren? Kire. I don't know what. Oh, wait. Is it gap? No. Is there a kireru? Oh, to snap. That's it. Yeah. To snap, to blow one's top. So that's sort of snapping, blowing one top even. Eyanke. Is that okay? I don't know. Are you okay? Whatever. The English here went with, what are you so mad about? Betsu ni Orihime-chan, omae no kanojo to chigau yaro. Otherwise, Orihime-chan, your girlfriend, it's different, right? So it's not like she's your girlfriend, right? Omae mitai na mon ga annai na? Beppin-san? Beppin-san o donika dekiru wake nai mon na. Okay, Beppin is a beautiful woman, a pretty girl. So for someone like you, that's sort of a beautiful girl. Somehow, like, being possible reason doesn't exist. So in other words, like, basically, there's no reason that someone like you would be able to get a girl like her. Chigao, it's different. Tsuka inoue ni wa ato de chanto ayamattoke. So what I mean is, as for to inoue, later, properly apologize and do that, like, on purpose. And so that's an order. Soko wa atarimae da. As for that place, it's obvious. Meaning, like, I guess it's obvious you're going to apologize. Shakara, omae ni sonai na koto iwareru sujiai oi nai ten ne ya. Sorry, this is... How long is it? Does this guy die soon? Please tell me he dies, like, in a few chapters. Shakara, whatever that means. By you, that sort of a thing, being told that sort of stuff by you, it's sujiai. Sujiai nai. It's not reason, it's not right. Next chapter. Saying, or isn't it? Like, basically, I'm telling you, like, there's no reason for you to be saying that sort of stuff to me. Whatever. Hirako omae. So, Hirako, you. Nande mata gakko ni kite nda? Why again, or why still coming to school? Mucha I yonna. Mucha I yonna. Like, don't talk crazy. Gakko ni kurun wa gakusei no gimu yaro. As for going to school, it's a student's duty, right? Omae ga uchi no gakko ni kita no wa ore o nakama ni hiki ireru tame janei no ka? So you, as for coming to my group's school, or to my school, uchi meaning his, like, his school. So you, as for coming to my school, me, into comradeship, into friendship, for the purposes of pulling, wasn't it that? So you came here for the purposes of pulling me into your group. Hiki ire. To drag into, to win over. Dattara mo koko ni yo wa ne hazu daro? If that was the case, then no longer to this place, meaning school, to this school. As for business, not existing ought to be, right? So if that's the case, then you shouldn't have any more business here. Nande ya nen? Like, why? Or how? Or really? Omae masaka kino no kyou de mo ore ga akirameta omotten chao yaro na? So you, it can't be with yesterday's today? With today's yesterday. Or I guess with what happened yesterday. Already me losing interest thinking, right? You couldn't be thinking that, like, I've already given up, I've lost interest. Like, from what happened yesterday? Oh. They just keep blabbing on here. Shitsukoi de ore wa. Stubborn, as for me. So I'm stubborn. Shitsukoi. Omae ga unyu made. Oh, okay. Itsumade demo matomari. Matowari tsuku de. So you, basically until you say meaning yes, until you say yes, always mato waritsuku, basically like following you around. Yeah, to follow about. Mo osoi nen. It's already too late. Vaizado wa ippen hassho shitara nido to moto ni wa modoraren. As for the Vizardos, ippen at one time or at once when, this is like when doing an outbreak. Hassho. Yeah. Outbreak of an illness. So when do an outbreak of an illness once, a second time, as for to the original not able to return. Okay, so he made it sound like the Vizardo was a group, which it sort of is, but now he's making it sound more like a sickness, an illness, and this idea of like meaning like the mask. So like basically once when that happens, the outbreak happens, a second time not able to return to the former previous self. Okay. So Vizardos can't do that. Omae ga do omo ga. You, how thinking, but omae wa mo kochigawa ya nen ichigo. As for you, already this side it is, Ichigo. So you're already on our side, basically. No matter how you're thinking. Sweat. Calmness. Orihime-chan mo, dekai no mo, megane mo, hoka no iron na shinigami tachi mo, mina nakama ya to motteru yaro omae. So he's listing off all his friends. Even Orihime-chan, even the big one, even glasses, and the other various shinigamis, even all of them, everyone your friends thinking, right? You? So you think they're all your friends, right? Chigao de, it's different. You're wrong. It's different. Nakama de oren no wa ima dake ya. Being friends, as for something, it's just now. Oren. No, I don't know. Being friends, as for whatever, it's just now. Ima no mama, shinigami de ori tsuzuketara, omae wa izure kanarazu uchi nara horo ni nomarete shoki o ushinau. So nattara shimai ya. Okay, as it is now, as a shinigami, if you continue to fold, or maybe if you continue to exist, as for you, certainly without fail, uchi naru horo, a inward becoming hollow. Uchi naru. An inner hollow to that nomarete will be, isn't that to be like to smell or to? Oh, that's a different form of nomu, to be swallowed, engulfed. You'll be swallowed, engulfed by like an inner hollow without fail, and you will lose like your true spirit. Sanity, consciousness. Engulfed in hollowness, yeah. Well, inner becoming, Inner hollow. Yeah. No, I think, well, I think he's talking about that as in like the hollow that's inside of him. Yeah, because it's being engulfed by the hollow inside without fail. So yeah, and when it becomes that way, it's the end. お前の力はすべてを壊すで. As for your strength, will destroy everything. As for your strength, like it will destroy everything. 仲間も未来もお前自身も even your friends, even the future, even you yourself. 全部巻き込んで粉々によ. Everything will be enveloped, will be entrapped, and like into dust. ほんまはもう気づいてのと違うか? As for the truth, as for the reality, already noticing, is it different? Yeah, like basically in reality and the truth, like you've already noticed it, or is it different? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the enemies are the hollows, the term for the creatures. お前自身の内なる炎が, yeah, and here he says it again. The inner hollow of you yourself, or you yourself's inner hollow, もう手つけられんぐらいでっかなっとるいうことに, already to the extent of like not being able to control, bigness becoming, it's that sort of a thing. いうこと。手をつけ。手をつける。手をつける。Maybe to start working on, to set one's hands to. Already that being done to that extent of bigness becoming, it's that sort of a thing. 俺と来い、イチゴ. So, with me, come with me, イチゴ. 正気の保ち方教えたるわ. Sanity's way of preserving will do the favor of teaching. So I'll teach you how to preserve your sanity. Or protect your sanity. Oh, okay. So there we go. We zoomed out. Someone was watching this happen, and it is, what's her name? Tatsuki or something like that. Okay. Oh, but we're switching scenes. Ichigoi. So someone's sort of saying Ichigo, but being really stupid with it. King Kong. There's the school bell. Oh, it's Keigo, of course. How much longer is this chapter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My God. 帰りちょっと市内の方に寄ってかね. Okay, so like going home a little bit inside the city direction, visiting, shall we, perhaps? Shuba. Wari, sorry. 一人で帰りてんだ. Want to return alone. Aw, rejected. Mizuhiro. So that's that other kid. Mizuhiro, Ichigo ga yappari hen da. Ichigo, as thought, is weird. So, like, yeah. 前から時々あんじゃん. From earlier, sometimes that way, isn't it? So he was like that earlier, right? Okay. Ha. Tsukareru wa. Like, whew, tired. Exhausted. Yep. Pa narehen koto surumon chaona. As thought, like not being accustomed event doing thing shimao, isn't it? Like basically I'm not accustomed to doing this. Nanyanen yasumiake testo te aho ka? What is this? A test? Yasumi ake. Are they idiots? Or is it stupid? Yasumi. Like Yasumi meaning a break, but Yasumi ake? Oh, like right after a break, a test? Yeah. Just after a holiday break. A test right after a holiday break? What is this? Are they idiots? そもそもなんで俺がイチゴの引き込み役で学校行かなかんねん。まだ納得いかんわ。Okay, so originally from the start, why me? So like in any case, why me? Ichigo's recruiting or dragging into duty with that to school had to go, I guess. Why'd I have to be the one that had to go from the start, that had to go to school with the duty of recruiting, dragging in Ichigo? Still not comprehending.
Hello there.
Hello there. Zudons. Gone. Ah. Good timing. Itai no kora. Ow. Hey. Dare yanen kono. Who this? Huh? I hope, like in the anime, this guy talks with that really annoying voice that I'm doing. If they like gave him a cool voice or whatever, I think that would be a total mismatch. Okay, we got a new character. What is that? That's it's not Wolf. What is this character? We got a character with a character. Okay, so we got Wild. Or no, I mean that's the that radical is Wolf. And then I can't make out the top well enough. We're gonna guess here. I skipped a. Nope. I don't know what to make of this mess here. Oh, you know what? I kind of do know what that is. I just can't get the. There's something. Is this it? That's close. Yeah, I'm not getting there. All right. Well, anyway, maybe we'll see something later. Hiyori. Okay, so presumably that's her name, Hiyori. Pong. Okay, she's flipping up her sandal. Gah, grab. And she's smacking him with it. Nani mo takusa shiten nen gashin. There's two of them now. Gashin tarega. Nani motakusa. What is motakusa? Motakusa. Nani mo motakusa. No idea. Doing. Motakusa. Gashin. Oh, gashin tare is good for nothing. So this is sort of like, what are you doing, you good for nothing? Sunmase. That's suimasen. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. You got two of them yelling at each other now. Doko ya kurosaki ichigo wa? Where is kurosaki ichigo? Iya, mada. Well, still. Mada. Still. Mada de douyu koto ya nen? Saying still, like, what are you talking about? Why is it still? Sasato ii kurumete tsurete koi iute uru yaro. Okay, so quickly ii kurumete. Kurumete. Oh. Ikurumeru is to deceive someone into believing, cajole, talk someone into. So quickly cajole, talk them into it, and bring and come said, right? So I told you basically to smooth talk them and bring them. Okay, this is Hirako responding, I guess. Sonna yu takete aitsu yu koto kikahen nen mon. Okay, so that sort of a thing said, but that sort of a speaking event, not listening to, basically. So I did, but he's not listening. Nara hayo chikarazuku de tsurete koi, tsurete ki. Okay, if that's the case, then quickly, I guess with strength, bring them along. こないだまでと言ってることちゃうやん。Huh? こないだ. The other day, even the other day, we're saying event, isn't it? こないだ. Oh, maybe like, no, up until the other day, even the other day, we're saying properly? I don't know. The English here went with, you told me to persuade him. こないだまでと言ってることちゃうやん. Anyway. Okay, someone else is entering here. Mitsuketa, discovered, found you. Uh-oh. Orihime-chan. Wait. Oh, that's Hirako saying that. Uh-oh, okay. Shinji, that's him. Choi, choi. Oh, she's beckoning, like, come here, come here. Nani tsukerarete nen? What is it like being followed? Tsukerarete, like, bage ka? Bage ga? No, hage ga. Hage? Like, isn't that? Yeah, it's like bald. Hage ga? What can hage? A volt? No. What else could hage mean here? Oh, idiot. Of course. Bald, but also moron. Of course. Gos. Oh, she's headbutting him. Ow. Kurosaki-kun ni kiite mo. I guess like even asking Kurosaki, Kito Kurosaki-kun wa nandomo nai te kotaru to omou kara. So because thinking, well, certainly as for Kurosaki-kun, it's nothing. Saying in reply, think, because. Okay, so even if asked Kurosaki-kun, I think he'd probably answer, it's nothing, certainly. Anata ni chousatsu kiki ni kita no. To you, directly came to ask. So I came to ask you directly, Hirako-kun. Anata tachi wa nani mono? As for you, people, as for you, plural, who? Kurosaki-kun o dou shitai no? And with Kurosaki-kun, how do you want to do? So what do you want with Kurosaki? Ha! そんなもん聞かれてさらっと教える思ってんのか? Okay, so as for that sort of a thing, I guess like asking Sarato? Sarato. Sarato. Sarami, no. Sarato. I don't know what Sarato here is supposed to mean. Sarato, teaching thinking. Basically like Sara. Oh, is that like, well, maybe that's kikarete. No, it wouldn't be that. It's not part of the verb. Basically like, are you thinking that we'd tell you that sort of a thing? If you asked it. Maybe that's supposed to be like a conditional sarato. Ah, thank you. See, that's not in my dictionary. I really wish I could update this dictionary. Smoothly, forthrightly asking, teaching, are you thinking that? Okay, thank you. Basically, do you think we would tell you that easily? Okay, this is back to the, no, what is this? This is something about a general hospital. And this is the Incho Shitsu, so like the institute director, or the institute manager. Gotcha. Oh, his dad's at the hospital. Kitaka came? So you came. Kikasete morao ka? Omae no kotae yo? Like, shall I receive hearing? Being allowed to hear your answer? So, will I hear your answer? Chikara o, kuinshi no chikara o torimodoshitai. So, kuinshi no chikara o, strength, powers, but Quincy's powers want to return, want to do returning. So I want them back. Sore de, and chikaimasu, I swear. Boku wa nido to shinigami to mo sono nakama to mo kakawaranai. As for me, a second time with the Shinigami, with those friends, will not be related to, or will not have anything to do with. So I won't be involved with those Shinigami, those friends again. Wow. That feels like the end, indeed. Okay. Who else had a vow? Who else had a vow that conflicted with them? Was that Byakuya? Okay. Something Zamami. The English here went with, yes, I got myself a new body. Zuru. And then, oh yeah, I don't know how, but Mr. Kon took over my gigai and was laughing. And I just passed out. Oh no, I have to find Mr. Kon. This is really bad. I have a terrible feeling I'll be in danger and then my reputation in the Soul Society will be damaged. Okay. Oh, good. we'll get to have more of her. All right. Well, that was the end of chapter 189. We'll suffer more with these people with chapter 190 next time.